about the field position. So I guess you had got a fumble or a pick. You had threw a fumble or a pick.
No,
Or some shit.
I threw a pick or something like that.
And that nigga, he was in the red zone right away.
Man, Jay, but at the same time with you, they let you get 2 4th and inch stop with my goddamn line. Get the fuck out of here. I looked at your goddamn defensive line. It was not that good.
My defensive line?
Fucking right. Not compared to my goddamn line and my center. My 2 guards and my center. Fuck no. I'm supposed to quarterback sneak like the tush push.
Hey. When he hit that motherfucker, he picked him up and slammed his thing.
The stream up, y'all. Just waiting on him. Y'all heard?
Oh, you put the stream up?
Yeah.
He say something?
Oh, he sent me an invite. That's just dumb. What the hell you just do? Make my shit go from all blue. Oh, there we go. Nah, I came home, but I be taking my game to work sometime. I work for the city of Atlanta, but I work in the recreation center. So when I had the kids and shit, sometimes I hook my we be chill sometime. I just got them let them play the game sometime. Use them as the excuse to bring my shit.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for.
Right.
2 elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this show to show they are the top receiver in the country. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU.
Nah, that was Jay. That was before I joined. I just got in 2 games ago.
The Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the 10th-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined with the booth.
And then they just know on the go.
Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, on the go. Don't let Apex trick you. Them niggas didn't really want me in their league. Go ahead.
The Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Shit, ain't no overpowering team. The SMU team, what the hell? Ain't but 2 overpowering teams, really 3. Georgia, Oregon, and probably goddamn Clemson. Tennessee decent. Your team. Yeah, I was niggas with all the speed.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Nah.
Looking to pass. It's Balkasoon. The short hands. It's Carter. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Yo.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down after that short completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. It's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The short completion of the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. To the air. It's Balkasoon. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. When you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen, and this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill sets as some of those greats.
He finds some space. Gets the first and still running. Muscles past the defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. State offense comes back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Back to throw. It's Balkasoon. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Ooh. Nice grab. It's Carter. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Dropping back. It's Balkasoon. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Buckeyes make up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Defense showing blitz here. They'll try the ground game here. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter play. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Looks right, lets it fly. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Wide open downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Toss play to the running back going left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is good. They go over touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. It's Balkasoon. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. And here's the return. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the single back takes the handoff, going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Dropping back, it's Bryant. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Defense is coming after him. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mustangs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Ram down the middle. It's Carter. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Bryant. The receiver grabs it. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Mustangs looking to run some tempo here. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, drops back. And they heave it deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught, still going inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, SMU.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Balkasoon. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to throw it deep. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. It'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. SMU offense is back out on the field now. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They get the second half started with the running play. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Fielded near the 20. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Scanning the field. It's Balkasoon. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments.
Could take it all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
To throw, it's about to soon. And this time it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets the ball up as he hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Ball handed off. Breaks in open space. Now here he goes. And midfield. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's about to soon. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch. Catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
where these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Buckeyes begin a new series here, first and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
What the? Come on, number 19.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Right there for the pick.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play to the outside. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. He gets loose. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. And the Mustangs will crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Now here's the toss play. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
We're going to do it again. Third down. Got to get the game over.
And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Bryant. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? 3rd down and long. The defense, you think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. for play here in the quarter. The DB's backing off from the line now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up at the playoff positions. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket.
We really thought that shit was going to work again.
How about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game.
Come on, bro.
Big yards and a lot of points. And
that wasn't going to work no more. Try something else.
They don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game to get hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Scanning the field, it's Bryant. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Balls into the sideline.
But that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Offense ready to start this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Carter. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here, but let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've done.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Grinding away on the ground. He's brought down out at the 46. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Oh, this defense. If there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Running through the tackle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across the field for 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Bryant. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Going to scramble now.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes his knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go. Okay, ready?
Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Bryant. Looking for a deep completion. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game, and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser,
deep shot toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here's the second down play. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Grabbed by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
They failed to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go across midfield. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.